constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? One true hat, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Τι συνέβη μόλις?
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. Better stay hidden. Have a good flight.
I'm sad I have to kill you, but that's how this works.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios. At least give them a welcome first. Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
Cassandra, it's you! Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
This morning, when the bosses and Spider went to Milwaukee to open up a new shop.
I'll get changed.
Spider, what else?
Take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
All could have gone because the shop was completely dead.
Ah, yes. Set that up right there for when my customer comes in. Hopefully one does come in, you know.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
First time in Milwaukee. It's definitely my first time. I think I've been to Wisconsin before, but never Milwaukee. And it's like the capital for serial killers. I'm out of here.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you. Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're not different from any of them.
No shit about it. Like, I just don't know.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of the opinionated tongue. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights today. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
They left,
You should drink more.
left them too?
Lately, his attitudes have garnered
They
him
need
more
someone
notice
to
than
be
his
there,
words. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist
We really got
worthy of as
Spider
much
on his
praise
head.
as the great Socrates himself.
To be the only artist invited to the Milwaukee trip. They need me to step in there. I'm the most spiny. Get everybody tatted, everybody in.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his hand with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Not just me, but all black artists.
I have 3 artists in this small space with a pole.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm no longer put up with the disrespect.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
So I tried to talk to them, tried to tell them how just moving us will settle everything.
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or anyone.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice.
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Take us to our destination, please.
I only came to the symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I
Yeah,
liked
this nigga
you.
explained
Don't
it.
take too long.
How he explained
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That ridiculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morsov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
There's a black.
Delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But
The bike was a big success, just like I thought they would be. And now it's time for part two. Welcome to Scott. Appreciate you guys. Welcome to the neighborhood. A lot of my staff are excited about doing tattoos down here. So get on here and just start saying, yes, I am. I see what's going on. Take this man to tell you everything. It's smart.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleo. Call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it mean?
Called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
That's it.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Oh shit.
You fired.
You fired? Oh
Let's
damn.
conjure Dionysus, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered the nectar of the gods. Another round!
Okay.
Ready for more?
Yeah, cause
I can hardly stomach
Yeah.
this pig's piece.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand.
and Milwaukee's a market now. The Bucks just won this the playoff. I mean the finals.
You ready for another?
Burger movie? Oh my god!
Oh yeah. Put yourself there.
This wine is terrible.
myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every piece, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepius for his divine. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Practice in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
But she needs to be careful and make sure she's taking care of herself.
You can stop hiding in here.
Donna moving like what's his face from Compton.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our phones, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another call.
We all know how this goes.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their but tonight, we'll forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
You betray me before you sit there and say, damn, bro. What people will do for $1. I'm about to go down there and regulate them. You don't want to listen? Go on your own. You go back to the street.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Topsy passed out. Probably from the heat.
And the liquor. I thought she was doing coke too.
Theater. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force. And the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
It's not much, but it's a start.
She needs to go to the hospital right now. Pressure right now. I have to make sure this grand opening is on point. So, what do you think? D-Rock, a world famous Yang Yang twin. D-Rock popping up is definitely going to be a good look to get some light pumping back into the shop.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young distraction to avoid the point being argued?
Dr. Strange.
Oh,
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said the general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
Oh, damn, there's so many people there.
Opening for a shop that I've never been in. Yeah, I'm impressed with the crowd that's outside, but I don't pay attention to the detail that can make me break a shop from the inside. AKA the manager. This is the shop. What you think?
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in the nights.
Because he know what he's doing in this city. And that's exactly what I need with all
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, no. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
That should look like a barbershop.
What, that's what?
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now and do it discreetly.
Acting, music, I can do whatever I want, and that's the definition of being a boss to myself.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend, an admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
I'm glad that you guys held down the fort. I know you guys are really busy, but while y'all on the online paying attention to what's going on in Atlanta? No. What's going on out there? I don't know if I should have want to tell. Matter of fact, let me have the man himself tell y'all rather than me. Oh, there goes Ted. Hey. There we go. I was just trying to have you guys explain what's going on in Atlanta to everybody. I'd rather them hear it from you.
I heard some bull and while we was in Philly during the grand opening. The artists went against what I said and decided to go to the convention wearing Black Ink t-shirts, saying that they work for Black Ink. So I decided
Cassandra!
to fire their asses.
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
You can't let it sit there and grow. You gotta cut it off. And that's why I did. Snip, snip.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest.
Damn, that dude finna.
Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence. Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. Fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
I do not want to go to Atlanta. But if this is what we gotta do, then...
Alright, so we out. We're going to Atlanta. Yeah.
No.
Alright, come on, Dottie. Turn that frown upside
Damn, I guess that is last minute.
Craziest story. The dog bit Crystal's stomach.
Yeah, like what?
Oh my god, this episode is wild.
I always hear that song.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before
Oh,
you go,
yeah.
I heard something from
So
Aspasia
now I don't know, it depends.
about Kefalonia. What is it?
No,
She
there's no
said there was
ass
some
beating.
sort of
There's no
plague.
ass beating.
You don't think?
Unless I'm
My
just-
friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
One project cancel.
What?
Wait.
You came by my side. Dad, you got this. Come on, get up.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
No, I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Get away from me!
Oh yeah, I think they're on the straight niggas. This is John and Patrick Holliston, so they got the same last name.
Man, they got Maddie.
So he goes on to tell us that he fired everybody in the Atlanta shop, and now he needs us to go down there to fill in until they can.
Oh, it's stressing me out. Every time I get about this shot, it stresses me out. I'm telling you. I just wish that you would wake up and realize your potential. There's a smile in that shop.
Look, I know Big Mama has her opinions about the shop, but going to Atlanta right now is more so helping out the team. But on the other hand, my relationship with Big Mama is very important, and I don't want to jeopardize that. So it's like I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. Personally,
A little bit of PTSD of like hacking right now.
Always brings home the
The only thing that's on my mind is the conversation that my boyfriend
I get to sleep in my own bed.
Oh, they moved to Atlanta already? Yeah.
I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure Bae's gonna pull up with her new boyfriend.
I'm just hoping that everybody else pulls up, you know what I mean? I'm hoping it's just not us.
I know that Rock and Crystal is definitely good on him because Crystal don't really cook on him.
I did not know that Crystal had a beer bar. This is a little weird for me because I definitely see the religion. I had no clue about that.
We here. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Oh my
so bad. No boyfriend.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Away, child of Hephaestus! No, no, no! Damn it!
Caesar is handpicking new artists as we speak. Great. The only issue is that Ted and I might actually have to learn how to tattoo within the next 10 minutes because most of our artists are absent.
Oh, no. Yeah, one.
Young ladies in the building, I feel some kind of because first I'm getting up trip again.
Why don't we check out the what they're dealing with? Why are we lost a few stations?
Guess they don't really. Yeah, he made it.
You are allowed to come. No smoke behind you. I'm grown. I'll do as I please. You feel me?
So I decided that coming down to Atlanta was the right thing to do. And even though Big Mama is not so happy with my decision, she definitely understands. I think I'm finally figuring out what the balance needs to be. It might take some time, but equanimity always shows you the way.
Listen, Alex made it here. Where the fuck is the rest of our tattoo artists? Where's Rock and Crystal? They're missing 2 people.
You're probably like, you better choose me or that.
Nah. They're probably gonna get
the
that.
right choice.
That happened. They showed us that, right?
I don't really know how to take it. What's going on, man? You alright? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to Atlanta, man. This dog decides to jump in the front. Crystal got bit twice. I was waiting to tell Caesar, but I think I gotta tell everybody to make sure I ain't bugging out. Yeah, so what happened was they were driving down here. They were like driving down here. But what Rock said, they made it to Virginia or North Carolina, and it was the first time we both took the dog.
So now she can't. What the hell? That's 3 hours though.
If you drove to Virginia, would you go back to New Jersey or would you keep up 4 or 5 hours left? You might as well just keep going.
I'm trying to the hospital. Yeah. If I got bit by a dog, oh my stomach and my arm. You crazy? And I would have swore I saw them tattooing. They like, I don't understand. This whole situation got me feeling some type of way because I got 2 dogs and I could have picked one of them to bite me, so I could have kept my ass in New York. Sounds like they want to be fired. Because especially knowing why we're all here right now, because Caesar just filed a whole shop for disloyalty, and then you make up some crazy ass story.
Because I didn't want to come and I can't. I had to do what I had to do.
This is my lawyer. The fact that the next few words that come out of my lawyer's mouth is determining my future, I'm terrified.
Just wanted to give you a call and news.
You want an open relationship
Would you rekindle the flame? I'm so sorry. Or extinguish it forever?
Do I see a picture with you? I don't know.
Acts on the Beach. All new Thursdays at 8 on MTV.
She was doing exactly what I was doing. She said, I made mine about it.
I'm sorry that I hurt you. But am I sorry for doing what I need to do for myself? No.
Yes, all new Thursdays at 8 on MTV. My friend, you're gonna get hey, what are you talking about? Disneyland's got your weeknight wingman. It's television. A night with the fellas and everybody else raining. I wasn't. I was joking. And the King of Queens.
They'll be on high alert here.
Watch television. Weeknight today. Only on severe weather and dangerous tornadoes is expected to last. Let's get the forecast of the weather channel. People here on our virtual view. These hyper-realistic simulations show you what the weather will look and feel like beforehand. This is our virtual view. What it actually looks like, those are some of the best graphics I've seen. Spare no space scale. We experience the weather in a whole new way. This is one of the few places you can go to America with strangers who for another stranger to do it. What a show! It's gonna be a great year. The Price is Right. New weekdays on CBS.
Are you alone, huh? Your life is mine! You're there!
Okay, I'm gonna get 3 Buddhas. What do you want? A spaceship and like a next human being being just into the spaceship.
Nothing, sir! I'll enjoy this!
They got 24 hours to get their asses hit. This is unacceptable, and they don't fix this situation sooner than later, they ain't with us no.
We're the most comprehensive sports coverage all in one place. Let me introduce CBS Sports HD.
Where's your phone? Your ball? Nah. Last, it was not on the tray?
Get fantasy insights and our sports experts keep you informed for the most inventive.
Once it fell between the bed and then touch it.
The ultimate source for sports.
I ain't touch her.
Have you ever
I ain't touch her.
enterprise technology provider? Maybe they hold your expectations too high, or your ambitions unreasonable. Why? They're all about delivering on their needs.
Scratch my bad, boo boo.
We're the antidote to one-size-fits-all industry standard, with tailored solutions for success on your terms.
No.
We're not just up to the challenge. We're purpose-built to tackle yours.
It's 105 degrees here. It's sticking on my willpower to keep pants on. Is that quick, Coco? Go!
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Bob Hart's have a show Mondays on CBS. Wednesday night is your new family fun night. With new seasons of Legendary House of Kings and Assistant Women. Then it's the game-changing comedy that's got everyone yelling.
Don't come any closer.
Oh yeah. Well, I forgot about it too. Scratch my back.
You're making a lot of demands lately.
Alright.
You don't know how to act.
Yeah, okay, you scratch my back. And I really make you demands.
Scratch my back.
You don't have to. You can scratch it. That is cool.
Just give up.
That is cool. I say what's at your phone, but with the TV. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit.
They are attended.
God. Ooh. Sorry, boo, if I didn't ask before. But now I ask. Oh, God. What the fuck? What, she got testify?
I'm overwhelmed with so much gratitude and
Oh, she crying.
relief. The past few months was a huge reality check for me.
You gotta really start thinking about what you're doing to keep putting yourself in this goddamn scenario.
I underestimated the people who care about me, and I underestimated the support that I have.
Well, I still say we always gonna be here for you, no matter what you're going through.
I appreciate it. This news changes everything for me. I'm back, and I'm so ready to be better than ever.
So now what? It just goes away?
Welcome to Black Atlanta, y'all. Look, you gotta have someone that is disrespectful. If y'all ain't gonna be here, get the fuck out of here.
Looks like they're alive.
I'm spotted here.
They brought all of them together?
Yeah. It's a Royal Rumble. It's a Royal Rumble.
That's the only way KP get views.
Yeah. It was KP playing by himself.
No, I think
Voodoo.
I call it Tim. You know, Tim went.
Tim, he's not a tattoo artist, though, right? That nigga lost his whole squad, man. Oh shit, they're not coasting. So they went to a convention with black ink shirts on.
Come on.
Man, she crying, not going to jail. Ain't going to jail. Heard that. Started snitching. Somebody took this. If she would have took the hit, she would have definitely took. And they could, I don't know, policy. Niggas love not following them. I hate you guys so much. How do I be dying like that?
I said, yo, I need y'all. If they ain't here, they ain't with us.
And they showed up to a party? But they're gonna show up to work? The one that's on was lit, it's just tattooing. And they still got Donald.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Stay fucking
I will follow thee most to the underworld and bring my hordes with us.
I'm gonna try to give him a call again later and see what's going on. They told me yesterday something about the dog never been in a car before and then he bit Crystal. I don't know, man. Don't ask me, ask them. Let's see. Rocco. All right, Rocco. Yeah, coming? Yeah, we dropped off the dog at a kennel. We're back on the road. Just hit a rest stop. You okay, Crystal?
At a what?
Where's the bus one? Yeah, we want to see. That's what I we want to see. Everything is smooth sailing. We're on our way to Atlanta until Rocky wants to jump in the front seat with us. Crystal's over here trying to stop him and gets bit.
So we decided to drive back to New York because God forbid he jumps in the front again and we lose control of the car.
The gods!
How? I'm so pissed.
It was burnt vagina. Yeah. So we're gonna do a little something like a blacking after dark part. That's that. Blacking after dark. That's me. I really want to show the crew how much I appreciate them. Keeping the rent paid, keeping the doors open, while I'm out looking for new tattoo artists to fix this crisis. And that's not the only surprise I have for y'all today.
So, do we get a +1 for the party?
You can bring as many people as you want.
You could bring your boo.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about you.
I know Jay was a producer on the show.
I should try to stay out of sight.
The day has to start, so let's get set up. Can I check with you privately, please?
Of course, Doctor.
Let's go.
All the legal problems she got, I think this is one of those goodbye. I gotta flee to Colombia because my ain't going right with my legal problems. Run, Tati, run!
I have great news.
Oh, God, yes. Not bad.
No, it is not bad news.
Okay.
I just found out that I'm not doing angels. You know, we spoke, we had a whole conversation about me wanting to open up my own people
Now you want a tattoo? New York not popping, yeah. There's probably too much regulations from COVID and shit.
Come on.
She could have just said baby. What the hell? That don't sound too promising.
All that silver. So this is how Athens got so rich.
He's a rapper. He's clout chasing. And he uses a young bae. I'm calling it.
Oh yeah, he's definitely clout chasing.
Like.
Τι συνέβη μόλις?
What was that?
Phenomenal start in Atlanta to friendship to family to success.
Travis came on a bus.
That looked like
Surprised that Caesar asked for us. He got us up there with fruits and bolognese. What is going on in this hotel? Caesar tends to treat his people well, but this is a little bit too well. I don't know if I like grape or nervous. I mean, but he did say he appreciates us, man, you know.
I'll put you down.
Oh.
South Kid's back on another show, it, girl? Jesus, man, been working. What?
Was that the girl that was at the show?
With South Kid?
No, I'm talking about Michael Black. He had a girl walking with him. Oh, what the fuck? Throw that intro on now.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Give him. What we doing? Vegas? And I don't know. Nah, it's not enough. I feel like a 2 or 3. Yeah. You saying like in general? What should we do? Yeah, I was about to say the car, I guess. Like just that oil and maybe see what that, cause that leak probably is like less than $100. What you think? Yeah, well, okay. Phone bills is definitely yeah, I guess Myrtle Beach. That's fine. Where you wanna go, Atlanta? Orlando? Yeah, work.
Rolling loud, phone bills, car, and
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying Myrtle, you know. Yeah, cause Myrtle. A what? Yeah. Wanna look now? You get a what? Yeah, get a melon for sure. We can. So play with rolling crowd. Probably book the Airbnbs to throw the event at. And book an Airbnb for an event. Try and make the money back. Well, an Airbnb for a day could probably be like, we'll see. Trying to make money from it. spot. We're good. Exactly.
Someone's here! You'll regret
What, Myrtle? This was yeah, this probably prior to it. Yo, I hate these niggas, yo.